This is North Carolina for you. But you're probably wondering, what's life like in North Raleigh? Well, let's go ahead and find out. What's up, family? It's Polynice here, and in today's video we're actually going to take you on a tour of one of the most popular, you'll hear about it, everyone inquires about it, which is actually North Raleigh. And I'm going to be able to show you guys what makes this area so special, so make sure to sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. However, just as much as I enjoy making these videos for you, don't forget I am a licensed realtor, so that number that is popping up right there, make sure to give me a call, shoot me a text, email, day or night, heck, maybe even on the weekends. Always remember one thing, I got your back in this market. So it's actually pretty cloudy out today, and we're gonna start the day off here at Umstead Park, in which you could go ahead and take a look at it. It's really a park where everyone just comes here to, I would say, bike, to hike, hang out, relax, enjoy nature. And I would say it's about 15 minutes from the Bright Creek area, which is also semi in that North Raleigh area that you guys may be looking into. But it's also really close to the airport as well. If you hear Bright Creek, just really put in mind that RDU, the airport, is relatively nearby. But wanted to kick things off here at Umstead because it's a great way to start any day. So since I mentioned Bright Creek, let's actually go ahead and let's go check out the area. So what you're seeing now, it's a road called Glenwood, where you will 9 times out of 10 be traveling on to get to somewhere, because it is, one, extremely long, and two, has a lot of things going on there. When I'm talking things, it's shops, restaurants, like maybe the doctors will be on there. Like it's just businesses. There's a lot that goes on in that street, so you will 9 times out of 10 be traveling. So if you are interested in being close to Glenwood, then that's one of pinpoints, that's a landmark that you can use, especially if you need to be close to certain things. Not only that, I did mention that I was close when at Umstead, that I was really close to the airport. Now, I don't know if you guys saw, but there was actually an airplane landing, and that was just me being on the road for about 5 minutes. So that can kind of put things in perspective in terms of where Umstead is in comparison to where Bright Creek is. Now let's go ahead and take you through one of the famous areas in Bright Creek, the Bright Creek Country Club. All right, now that we got Bright Creek out the way, I decided to get on Interstate 540 so that I can get back over to this area, the North Raleigh area, that I intentionally want to show you guys, so that we can go ahead and check out what we are at today, which is Lafayette Village. And so Lafayette Village is right off of Falls of Neuse, which is another main road, another landmark that you guys can go ahead and kind of mark that down. So if you're ever in the area, you can go ahead and take a look at it. But here at Lafayette Village, very antique. It's where people come here to shop. It's an antique feel. You have a lot of boutiques here that you can go ahead and check out. But enough of me talking. Let's go check it out. so there you really have it. As you can only imagine, it's a shopping center where people are gonna go outdoors to do shopping. Gives you that fresh air feel. And actually, look at this. You have the a resemblance of the Eiffel Tower. If you guys can see that. Not exactly sure why that's there, but because it's not called Paris. It's in fact called Village, Lafayette Village. So to see the Eiffel Tower there, it's quite interesting, but a really cool place to come to if you want to go grab something to eat. Gives you kind of like that outlet kind of feel. If you don't want something to eat, good place to come and shop to get that experience. But we're not done. We're on to the next. And if you like what I'm showing you guys so far, make sure to go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe, and the bell so you're notified every time I do a video like this. Oh man, I tell you, things would be a little bit easier if I had someone to drive for me, but it's all good. I will say, being in that North Raleigh area, you're gonna be approximately about 20 minutes from PNC, 20 minutes from even what's another landmark that I can give you guys? RTP, Research Triangle Park. And so that's something to really take in mind. So yes, a car will be needed if you're going to be in this area, just because, as you can only imagine, there is not much public transportation, I should say, and the greenway system and all that stuff isn't just well developed. But where we're at now is News Rivers Greenway, or you can call it the trail. It's a good place where a lot of people just come and walk, or I actually even bike as well. I've seen, just in the few minutes that I've been here, I've seen already one person walking and at least 3 bicycles go right by me. So that is something you can do. And this is actually really close. I mean, it's within the neighborhood of Bedford at Falls River. So we're gonna go ahead and check out that neighborhood so you guys can see what that's all about. Look at that. You know what makes North Raleigh really cool, in my personal opinion? It's how walkable it is. The sidewalks that you have, how dog friendly it is. I mean, dog friendly throughout all North Carolina, in my personal opinion. But you have a lot of sidewalks, like you at least in this neighborhood, and I will say even on the main roads, you'll have sidewalks, but specifically in Bedford, there's sidewalks everywhere. Somewhere for you to walk, bike, jog, do what you have to do. And I think that's really cool, being in this area. But not only that, you're still relatively close to Wakefield, which is also cool. And then in this neighborhood too, you have a ton of lakes, you have pools, you have playgrounds for the kiddos. And you know what you also have for you adults that like to shop? A shopping center. It's not relatively big, but hey, at least you have something nearby, so you don't have to go too far, right? As you will be able to see here, this is a neighborhood mixed with single-family homes, townhomes, villas. You're gonna see all of that, and then on top of that, it has a ton of community amenities that you can take advantage of. And this is why you give me a call, you shoot me a text, email, day or night, heck, maybe even on the weekends, and share with me a few things about what you need in your lifestyle, what you need to be nearby. It's because I'm already here. I can share with you guys the landmarks, and I could find that neighborhood for you guys, so that you guys are doing the least amount of work researching and trying to find that neighborhood that will be fulfilling, not only for you but your family as well. But I think that's enough of Bedford for today. I do have another neighborhood that I'm not going to particularly take you guys to, because I did actually a tour of it before. I'm actually going to go ahead and tag the video right up there so you guys can go ahead and check it out. It's called North Ridge. Go check out that area. It's also in that North Raleigh area, not so much too far as where we are now, but I can go ahead and put that on the map so you guys can see it. But that's another area you can go ahead and check out. But like I said, enough of Bedford. Let's go ahead and check out the next one. Next, we're gonna go ahead and check out one of the most prestigious neighborhoods in Raleigh, Wakefield Plantation. Now this neighborhood here, I will let the video speak for itself, but it is by far one of the most beautiful neighborhoods that you'll see. Definitely want to watch this one, because you're going to want to see exactly what it is I'm talking about. I mean, when you have private golf courses, you have large single family homes, a clubhouse, Better yet, you also have pools, tennis courts. What more do you really need? Well, there you have it. You were able to see North Raleigh. You were really able to see Wakefield Plantation. What do you think about the entire area? Let me know in the comments below. But as you know, just as much as I enjoy making these videos for you guys, I am a licensed realtor here, so that number that is popping up right there, make sure to give me a call, shoot me a text, email, day or night, heck, maybe even on the weekends. Always remember one thing: I got your back in this market.